Hello all Batiorum fans. Welcome to our channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and like this video. Today we will try to take a look at Tokyo 2020 Olympics top 10 moments. With the extinguishing of the Olympic flame at the closing ceremony on Sunday evening, the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 have officially come to an end. And what a games they were! So many incredible examples of courage and skill, of sportsmanship and emotion befitting of the new Olympic motto: faster, higher, stronger, together. These are some of the best moments from Tokyo 2020. Number 10. Simone Biles' withdrawal from competition and subsequent return to win bronze. One of the major faces of the gymnastic competition at Tokyo 2020, arguably the games themselves, was that of Simone Biles, the most decorated American gymnast of all time. However, the 24-year-old withdrew from the team final after her first vault, later explaining that she didn't want to risk a medal for the team. The USA would go on to win a silver medal in the event. She subsequently opted out of 3 of the 4 apparatus finals in order to focus on her mental health. Her decision was widely applauded by fans and athletes, including those in Tokyo, from all over the world. Yet in a great display of mental fortitude and courage, Biles returned to competition to take part in the balance beam final, capturing a bronze medal, her 7th career Olympic medal. The bronze means more than all the golds because I've been through so much the last 5 years and the last week while I've even been here. It was very emotional, she said on NBC's Today Show. And I'm just proud of myself and all of these girls as well. At the end of the day, we're not just entertainment. We're humans, too. We have things going on behind the scenes. I had to take a step back and focus on myself. Number 9. Elaine Thompson-Herah makes Olympic history. Prior to Tokyo 2020, no woman had ever successfully defended the 100 meters and 200 meters titles. But Elaine Thompson-Herah is no ordinary athlete. The Jamaican sprinter, who won gold in both events at Rio 2016, claimed her 2nd gold medal in the 100 meters on the 31st of July in a blistering time of 10.61 seconds. Breaking late American icon Florence Griffith Joyner's 33-year-old Olympic record of 10.62 that she set in Seoul 1988. The time also launched her into 2nd place on the world all-time list behind Griffith Joyner. 3 days later, Thompson-Herah set the track of the Olympic Stadium ablaze once more as she stormed to the 200 meters title with a time of 21.53 seconds. This time just 0.19 seconds short of the legendary Joyner's world record, and Olympic time from Seoul. In the process, Thompson-Herah cemented her status as the undisputed sprinting queen by becoming the first woman to win the 100 to 200 meters double gold at consecutive Olympic Games. It feels amazing to win 2 golds again. I have had a rough week. I haven't slept after the 100 meters final, Thompson-Herah said after completing 6 rounds of racing en route to the sprint double. I really had to pull it out to win the 200 meters. It's a new PB, personal best, and a national record. I am so happy. Number 8. Neeraj Chopra of India took home the gold medal in the men's javelin throw here at the Tokyo 2020. In 2021, Olympic Games with a best effort of 87.58 meters on the final day of throws at the Tokyo Olympic Stadium. In his Olympic debut, Chopra became only the 2nd Indian man to claim an Olympic medal in athletics, after Norman Pritchard took the men's 200 meters, silver, and 200 meters hurdles, silver, in 1900. History was made at Tokyo 2020 when Chopra won javelin gold, a first-ever Olympic title for India in track and field athletics. Also Chopra secured India's first Olympic gold medal since 2008. It feels unbelievable, said Chopra after winning his historic gold. It is the first time India has won a gold in athletics, so I feel very good. We have just 1 gold here in other sports. This is our first Olympic medal for a very long time, and in athletics it is the first time we have gold, so it's a proud moment for me and my country. Number 7. Mutaz Barshim and Gianmarco Tamberi decide to share high jump gold in a dramatic end to the Olympic high jump final. Qatar's Mutaz Barshim and Italy's Gianmarco Tamberi elected to share the gold medal, rather than proceed with a jump-off to determine the event winner. Both athletes, as well as Belarusian Maxim Nedesekau, had earlier cleared 2.37 meters, but with the bar subsequently raised to the Olympic record of 2.39 meters, none of the three men was able to complete a successful jump. So, rather than move into a proposed jump-off, Barshim asked an official, "Can we have 2 golds?" The official agreed, and Tamberi leapt into the arms of Barshim in pure joy as the knowledge that he and his good friend were co-champions hit home. Number 6. Italy's incredible triple track and field golds. It's safe to say that Italy enjoyed a magnificent Olympic Games at Tokyo 2020, winning 40 medals, 4 more than the previous record total achieved at LA 1932 and Rome 1960, including an outstanding 3 gold medals on the track at the Olympic Stadium. The first of those 3 golds, as we've already mentioned, was Tamberi's shared gold in the high jump. A short while later, Marcell Jacobs made history by not only becoming the first athlete representing Italy to qualify for a 100 meters final, but the first to win gold in the event. One of the lasting images of these games was the sight of Jacobs tearing through the finish line in a national and European record time of 9.80 seconds into the waiting arms of Tamberi, himself draped with the tricolour over his shoulders. But the fun, and history, for Italy wasn't quite over. The men's 4x100 meters relay team made history once again by winning Italy's first ever gold in the event. And what a finish it was, with Filippo Tortu putting in the sprint of his life in the anchor leg to catch Great Britain's Nathaniel Mitchell-Blake and win gold by 1/100th of a second. Another great moment in what was a historic games for the Azzurri. Number 5. Emma Mckeon ties the record for most medals won by a woman at a single Olympic Games at the 1952 Helsinki Olympic Games. Maria Gorokovskaya of the former Soviet Union set a record by winning 7 medals in the artistic gymnastics competition, including gold in the team and all-around events. Gorokovskaya's medal haul was the most by a female athlete at the Olympic Games in history, and still stands to this day, almost 60 years later. The only difference today is that Gorokovskaya no longer stands alone in the record books. Emma Mckeon had a Games to remember in Tokyo, winning gold in the 50 meters freestyle, 100 meters freestyle, 4x100 meters freestyle relay and 4x100 meters medley relay to go along with the 3 bronze medals she earned in the 100 meters butterfly, 4x200 meters freestyle relay and 4x100 meters mixed medley relay. In the process, Mckeon tied Gorokovskaya's record, became Australia's most successful Olympian ever and set a new piece of history by becoming the first female swimmer to win 7 medals at a single Games, joining Michael Phelps, Mark Spitz and Matt Biondi as the only swimmers with 7 or more medals. Mckeon's record equaling medal haul also earned her the prestigious title of the most decorated athlete at the 2020 Olympic Games. Number 4. Allison Felix becomes the most decorated U.S. track and field athlete. Tokyo's Olympic Stadium was the stage where countless moments of Olympic history were made at Tokyo 2020, including Allison Felix's coronation as the most decorated track and field in U.S. Olympic history. Felix won her first medal as an 18-year-old at the Athens 2004 Olympics, winning silver in the 200 meters. 17 years later, Felix was back on the track in Japan, where she won her 10th, 400 meters bronze, and 11th, 4x400 meters relay gold, medals to move her past the legendary Carl Lewis as the American with the most Olympic athletics medals. Number 3. Jessica Fox finally wins her gold medal. Canoeing legend Jessica Fox finally winning the gold medal that had eluded her for so long is emblematic of the stories of so many athletes at Tokyo 2020 who finally claimed a medal after years of struggle, strife, and coming agonizingly close to the podium. Great Britain diver Tom Daley had won bronze medals at London 2012 and Rio 2016. But at Tokyo 2020 he finally won gold alongside his partner Matty Lee in the men's 10 meters synchronized platform event. Flora Duffy won the women's triathlon gold, earning Bermuda its first Olympic gold in 84 years of competing at the Games, while Hugues Zango's bronze in the men's triple jump was the first Olympic medal ever for Burkina Faso. Christine Sinclair finally won her first major title as Canada claimed the gold medal in the women's football competition. In canoeing, Teresa Portela, ESP, at her 6th Olympic Games, won her first medal, a silver in the women's canoe sprint. And Fox, a 10-time world champion, who may have believed that a gold medal was never going to come after winning bronze again in the canoe slalom, unleashed a roar of triumph that so many athletes surely could relate to when at long last she won her Olympic gold in the inaugural women's C1 slalom canoeing event. Number 2. The lighting of the Olympic cauldron is an iconic part of any games, and Tokyo 2020 was no exception. Despite the opening ceremony being drastically altered in the months leading up to the Games due to the one-year delay of Tokyo 2020 and subsequent announcement that no spectators would be allowed inside venues, the moment tennis superstar and Japanese hero Naomi Osaka, who has won plaudits for normalizing mental health struggles, received the Olympic flame and lit the Olympic cauldron was a historic moment, one that acted as a reflection of the resiliency of the human spirit in the face of adversity. At long last, the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020 were officially underway. And finally, number 1. Stronger together. Another hallmark of the modern Olympic Games, regardless of the edition or year, are the wonderful examples of sportsmanship and camaraderie that come to the fore and inspire millions around the world. There were countless examples of these ideals over the course of Tokyo 2020, but here are 4 in particular that stood out. Japanese-American surfer Kanoa Igarashi lost to Brazilian Italo Ferreira in the final of the men's surfing competition but was gallant enough to help his opponent after losing out on the gold medal. Ferreira is currently learning English, but Igarashi has a good command of Portuguese, so kindly stepped up and translated a press conference question, to the joy of the Brazilian. In the middle of the men's 800-meter semi-finals, Botswana's Nijel Amos and the USA's Isaiah Jewet got tangled up and fell to the ground, eliminating them from contention. But rather than become angry with one another, the athletes helped each other up, embraced, and walked to the finish line together. When Lotte Miller, Nor, crossed the finish line of the women's triathlon in 24th place, she sat down to recover, as you might expect. But when she saw Belgian athlete Michel, who was in last place, trying to finish the race with what turned out to be a calf spasm, her heart sank, she told USA Today. Michel finished in last place, some 15 minutes behind winner Flora Duffy of Bermuda, but she had finished. 54 athletes started the race but 20 were either lapped or dropped out. When the Belgian did cross the line and broke down in devastation, Miller went straight to console her. This was a fight, just to get to the Olympics, and she's fought so hard the last couple of years, and we've all noticed it. Everyone that's around her and that you know has been a part of the sport, knows what she's been through, Miller said. And also the fact that the Olympic spirit is all about, perseverance through the tough times. And also the fact that she does care so much about others. You're a expletive fighter, Miller told Michel. This is Olympic spirit. And you've got it 100%. When South African swimmer Tatyana Schoenmaker won gold in the women's 200 meters breaststroke, breaking a world record in the process, no less, she couldn't quite believe it. But soon enough fellow swimmers and competitors Kayleen Corbett, RSA, Lily King and Annie Laser, Team USA's silver and bronze medal winners respectively, swam over to her and congratulated her, with all 4 women sharing an embrace in the water. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video.